Hey everybody, welcome back. EU4 Wealth of Nations multiplayer. Northern Lion, Mathis, Arumba, and Quill. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, yeah.
Hey there.
Let's dive back in. Sorry, I'm so used to there being two people still that I always step over whoever says hello third. I apologize, Arumba.
You'll
No
get
problem.
It's muscle memory. I'll get over it eventually.
I'm ruining everything simply by being present. I understand
Thanks a
what
lot,
you're saying.
Quill.
Oh, God.
Rough
First you take Ostprusen, and then you exist.
and then you.
It's true. I really can't be forgiven for that.
Yep. One of these days, the trade's gonna work, man. Maybe.
Unfortunately, Mathis, my best solution would be to make you a vassal, but it's 612% war score.
Ouch.
You have a little bit too much land.
I'm a big dude.
Can you not just offer vassalization outside of a war, or do you still have to get to the opinion plus 190, even if it's a human?
I think that's
you
actually
should be able to
a-
marry.
Yeah, okay, that too.
Oh, yeah.
Mary, yeah, that's right.
And there probably is a built-in game limit. Just like you can't alliance with someone who's got a negative relationship.
But
Yeah.
he is a noble republic though.
I can marry. You can't though. Can you? Are you a merchant? Or are you a?
He's a
No,
monarchy.
Italy's a
Oh, you're a
kingdom.
monarchy now.
I've been a monarchy
So yeah,
for a long time.
if you guys can get your relationship up to 190 and get married, then you can vassalize outside
Yeah.
of the war.
What is France doing right now?
Francis,
I would love
they're being
if you guys had to
AI.
get married. Just something about that really tickles me.
Matheson, Arumba, sitting in the tree.
See, France is just so bad at like staying focused. They're like, oh, we're going to send 80,000 troops into the heart of Italy. Okay, now we're going to go back home. and then they're nowhere to be.
Right.
Well, the decline of war score and kill me.
Yeah, they're nowhere to be
Coming
seen.
after.
So my plan right now, just so you know, is I'm going to take back the war goal, and then I'm going to separate peace France.
Okay.
So you can keep fighting.
Well, yeah, I'm going to break France's spirit.
So I'm fabricating a claim on French land now that I have a border with them, just so I have cause for coming in on the next war.
Nice. Well, I'm going to hang out in Trent here in case France decide to attack me, and it looks like they will, probably with superior numbers, and of course they're uber general. That's
I
gonna
really
hurt.
wouldn't feel good about ending this series if we didn't cut both the Ottomans and France down to size. So
It would be nice to beat them each once.
exactly. Doesn't happen all that often.
So
Discover
remember, I'm about
spread.
to get, like, squooshed.
I found.
I'm coming back up
Oh,
with the
we're finding
majority.
lots of Africa here.
Congrats, Mathis. You found Benin.
Benin. Here's a nice event for me. Do I lose the stability or do I gain 2 war exhaustion? It's a real tough choice. Fucking game.
When it rains, it pours.
It's been pouring for months.
So, as I mentioned, I was playing that Italy game and I was doing some colonization. And I don't get it, man. Like, you colonize, like, the Ivory Coast. And I'm like, Ivory Coast. I wonder what it's going to produce. And then
grain.
get a pop-up. Yeah, it's like, oh, you can never have too much grain. You go to the Gold Coast and it's like, Gold Coast is producing slaves. And I'm like, well, I wouldn't have gone for it if it were not for the name.
And talk about false advertising.
Exactly.
Okay, looks like we have a pretty big fight happening here. What kind of train is that near in Trent?
It should be mountainous. Let's see, make sure we actually got that. Yeah, mountain and river crossing. Trent is
Okay.
100% mountain.
Okay,
Like,
so we've
Trent
got...
and Tyrol, I think, are the only two things in the entire game that are literally 100%.
And France is using their 3-3 again. Did their king die?
You might have. Let's take a look at their king.
'Cause I
Is there a
have-
way to look at their ruler? Yeah, their king is a regency council.
Oh, nice.
1-2-2.
So the 6-5 is dead. Interesting.
It's fantastic.
No wonder. Well, that's part of the problem when you keep throwing your ruler into combat.
I'm going to check that checkbox that allowed the leader to negotiate for us in the peace deal. Although I'll probably still need to separate peace out if I want to grab some of this territory.
What are you thinking?
is the war
You're not
score.
going to take Tyrol, are you? Is that your plan?
Well, I don't know. It'd be awfully nice. I mean, I deserve some war geld, obviously.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
What?
Well, I can't guarantee that my game's not crashing.
Oh, no.
And I think the game's down.
Is it we just like beat your army?
I have a black screen.
We beat your army
The
so
Windows
hard.
key by accident?
Windows key. I see the cursor though, but it's a black screen with no noise.
I could take coastal stuff. That'd be good too for trade.
Give it a second.
I'm
No,
not touching anything.
It'll work itself out.
Maybe, hopefully.
See, the problem with the recording setup that I have is that there is no stitching to be done. So
How many minutes in are we? 5?
yeah, we either like start a new episode and be like, "Oh, it's been 8 years and now all of the Ottoman land is sieged," or
Europa Universalis 4 has stopped working. Windows is checking for a solution to the problem.
Oh
Well,
man,
we can make a short, like 5-minute episode followed by a 20-minute episode.
A problem caused the program to stop working. Thanks, Windows. Close program.
We haven't got any notification about it.
Yeah, everything's just going just fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
like, no, we don't need this guy.
well, I don't know. Things have changed a little bit, so
there's your pop-up.
You guys can stitch things together. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll upload this one and then I'll just like upload the second part unmonetized at exactly the same time. So that shouldn't be so bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Reboot the game back up.
All
Thanks,
right.
Rush Emblem.
Well, you know, for everybody else, I think it's just going to be business as usual. For me, there will be a link in the video description below to get to part 2. Sorry about this, and well, you know, #blame Mathis. And
Yep. Hashtag blame NL. Gotcha.
I'll see you in mere moments, hopefully. Presumably, we are back. Hello.
Hello.
Hey there, how's it going?
It's weird because you guys, I assume, we're just going to splice it together, but sure, we can begin.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I put in one of those cool, like, rotating cube cuts.
Oh, nice.
England is going to war against Scotland.
Yeah,
All right,
doesn't
so-
surprise me.
Just out of curiosity, I want to see if you guys knew about this thing. It's so handy. Above the map, you know your little message, the little like mail icon,
Yeah.
the little itty bitty tiny one. Right, click that. Get your map, like your notifications out, and then the bottom right one, it'll like bring this message filter settings thing.
Yeah.
And then if you shift left click best guessed, it'll add tons of countries to your like special interest automatically based on what it thinks you're going to be interested in. Super
That's really
useful.
cool.
It's been like a year that I've played this game and I just now found out about it.
Never fiddled with that, ever.
It's so useful.
It adds it to the, like, important countries, like the little
Yeah.
star.
Yep. Or you can
Great. Although
all the
it
other
didn't
stuff
add
there too.
France for some reason.
Well, it's best guess. It's not gonna. You can
Yeah,
you
it
can
didn't
also
guess
like
that France, who I border
Yeah,
and am at
geez,
war
Quill.
with, might be relevant. They also have me rivaled. What? I don't understand.
but like you can also just like shift click Europe. It'll add all of Northern America or Northern Europe or whatever to it. It's really nice. Or you can just left click without the shift and it'll just reset them.
And the Ottomans don't give up easily.
So I kind of feel guilty because we're carpet sieging Mathis instead of France. The plan was to attack France, wasn't it?
You know what they say about plans, though.
Hey, what do I want to do? Let's leave this up to you guys. Do I want to lose another stability or lose money?
Oh my god.
Let me know.
Yeah, always lose money.
Money
What
this time?
triggers
money.
those events?
I don't
Money is
know.
worth-
National fragmentation. This one's called.
Yeah, I don't know what the state of your nation is and why this is happening.
This is not new.
But yeah, like the
It's-
fact that we're here probably means we're not going to be able to break France because they're regrouping, rebuilding their army, reinforcing out of their manpower, and they're going to come back with a big monster.
Well, France is at medium enthusiasm now.
Alliance offer from Sweden. That seems like it would be
bizarre.
stupid.
They barely exist. I think.
Exactly. No, thank you.
Oh, they're... Oh, right. Derp. Well, I got pulled into this war with England, and I was like, oh, I can go and siege Gallery. So I put some people over there, and then France just came and attacked me. Oh, right. Right, that's a thing that can happen. I forgot that just because they're two separate wars doesn't mean the AI will respect that.
Well, overall,
Very rude of them.
we have positive 1 war score from battles, which means we've won more battles than we've lost against France. Which is pretty cool.
Looks like France has just abandoned the idea of fighting for me and just going after the Hansa now.
So, Quill, I could piece France out right now.
Probably a good idea. Hansa's
like
gonna, yeah, Hansa's gonna get crushed if you don't.
Do you want? Do you? What's that?
Yeah, get France out of here. Let's tear apart Venice.
So you don't
And
want to do the kill France plan that we had?
Well, we might have to wait again. I don't know. The problem is they're all up in the north now. They're not coming to the Alps. I don't know. If they come back down, then it'll be fine, but...
If you wait 5 years, I can totally come in on this and be super happy about it.
Oh, you can't come in yet? You're going to want to wait regardless, Brandon?
Just some time to get, manpower back and...
Yeah, well, let's peace out France, and then in 5 years we'll go and attack them.
Okay. The only way that I can get them to peace out is to offer annulling my treaties with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of stupid and sucky.
But it's only for 5 years.
Yeah, but we might hate each other. And
Yeah.
not be able to get it back.
Well, how nice of France to come and take care of my rebels in Bern. That's very friendly of them. Well, without sieging down some of French lands, I don't think that their enthusiasm is going to go down much lower. They're at 19.
Well, I'll move an army back into Waldstadt or something. Maybe they'll come back over there. I mean, we've got all these sieges, but we don't need to keep these monstrous siege stacks here anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Just bait them into an attack again. I have colonists available.
Must be nice.
The fuck is this? Oh, Florida? Goddamn Florida? Ah. Listen, Florida, you're messing up my stuff. All my colonies, no.
How do you... Oh, there's no way to sort buildings by, whether they cost diplomacy points or admin points.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
The top, top.
Yeah, wow, that is pretty obvious. My mistake.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
walk through Bavaria. It's kind of annoying.
I can say it, okay? You can't say it.
What? I can't make fun of you?
Exactly.
But I like to. It's
Yeah,
very fun.
It's true.
Okay, we have to be a little bit more careful with supply limits here. I'm out of manpower, and we're keeping our good armies together, but 60 or 50,000 men can't just hang out in the Alps.
Yeah,
It doesn't
the
make
attrition-
it doesn't make for a good time. France is going down on their enthusiasm, down to 17 now. What I'm hoping I can do is just concede defeat to them. That would be the most ideal.
It's 10 prestige, though.
Nah, 10 prestige isn't much.
No, prestige is pretty darn easy to get back.
I mean, it does
think-
suck when you
you'd
get
think it
very
would.
low.
Hey, I caught you.
Real easy to get back.
Caught you, Mathis. Supporting
Come on.
rebels. Supporting rebels.
Hey, I gotta dump this 400 gold somewhere.
Higher mercs,
You have
man.
you have money and you're not using them?
To what? Build some army to get crushed? No, I'm good.
You're the most, nihilist leader.
I'm
Right
not in my
now.
country anymore. I'm out. I'm out in Russia, enjoying a
Oh,
nice
Tyrol,
cold
Tyrol,
winter.
Tyrol.
On my way.
So it's gonna be
What kind of
rough.
general are you putting in there? 2-2? He should be able to hold out.
Oh, actually, I lost that naval battle. Oh, right, of course, because now we're against people with an actual navy.
England? England doesn't
No,
have a navy.
I'm with England. No, it's freaking Castile and Portugal in their war.
Oh.
Like a colonial war.
Well, I think that if we win this fight, that I'll be able to get France out without having to really pay much. Problem is that our armies, especially mine, I don't have enough manpower to reinforce. I'm going to have to start consolidating. Because we're putting, infantry that have half stack size on the front row. The cannons are doing great, but... Oh, I love seeing that. 13 men, France loses 500. It's glorious.
Do I have a truce? I do have a truce with Poland. I really should have taken a couple provinces in that war.
Where's this? Do this. More mercs. All right, I gotta go clear up my north here.
Hey, Quill,
Yeah.
when you're not in a war,
Yeah, huh?
what if we execute our planned trade from week 2, but instead of giving you Danzig, which presents all sorts of problems for me actually being able to reach parts of my kingdom here, I give you Vorpommern and Stettin, which has a base tax combined of 1 lower. You have continuous borders with it. It's up to you.
Combined base tax of 1 lower.
Yeah, it is 12, and you don't get the whatever.
And it's
special.
not an important center of trade.
Right.
That's less good. That's much less good.
All right. Well,
and it also allows you to get awesome stuff, and it doesn't allow me to get awesome stuff.
Okay, that's true.
But if you're willing to sweeten the deal a little bit more,
well, I'll think about what I can do.
I owe so much money now. Let's just say, Mathis, this wasn't an inexpensive victory.
Yay!
You don't sound very happy to hear that.
Math is feeling pretty defeated.
He's acting.
There's not pretty defeated. I'm defeated. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, but what's your score though?
10th place. So I mean,
that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But my administrative rank is 512th.
Okay, that's not very good.
My diplomatic rank is 85th. My military rank is 105th.
Your administrative rank is 512th?
Yes.
Are there even 512 countries in the game right now?
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
If there are, okay. What do I want? Do I want to gain 10 revolt risk in a county or lose 30 admin power? Which one?
How much is the base tax?
Power.
I don't really know.
What, you got to check the base tax in the province.
I chose revolt risk. My admin power would have gone in the negatives, I think.
Then you can trade military power instead of admin power.
Hey, it's not going to be my problem soon. It's going to be whoever takes its problem soon.
You guys got to finish off the HRE, please.
They still around?
There's only 11 princes. I can't believe that it's only been, a little over 100 years. It's pretty crazy.
We're getting a lot of work done.
Yeah, the world has changed. A little bit. I'm always amazed when I load into a save and look at what Brandenburg starts with, and I'm like, how did I go from those 3 little provinces up there? Oh, right, Prussian ideas. Just, crush everything.
They do all right.
And having France and Austria as an ally and stabbing them in the back at exactly the right time. It didn't hurt. I mean, I haven't stabbed France in the back yet, but...
Not yet.
It may or may not be coming.
Oh, there we go. No more France in this war. Good, because I gotta deal with Castile, although now they've unified a big enough army, which is kind of a pain. France kept scaring me out of things, and then...
Now what to do to Mathis?
That is in general.
Is there any chance that when you peace out France, Arumba...
It's already done.
Oh, no. I was really hoping that I could somehow, give you money and you could have them cancel their treaty with Lithuania. That's okay, though. I guess.
So what do you want? No, Quill.
Tyr will be okay. Also, anything on the coast. Treviso, Gors, Lika, that sort of thing. Would be nice just for tradey kind of stuff. Technical term. Try not to get too big of an appetite.
So if I just give you everything that you occupy and give you a 300% overextension, that would be bad? Is that what you're saying? There's a little bit of a risk in letting someone else negotiate for you.
Sounds okay to me, I guess. So I've got a mousetrap situation going on here. I want to attack Lithuania because Lithuania is allied with Poland. I have a truce with Poland. This would allow me to take Polish land and get around the truce. Unfortunately, Lithuania is also allied with France. I don't want to attack France right now because I don't want to get a truce timer with them because I want to fight them next time with you guys. And because I can't attack Lithuania and Poland, I can't give Quill the deal that he wants. And this is the fucking United Nations. Like, I want to take everything by sword, but I've got to do some weird kind of group diplomacy here.
So even after all that, Sicily doesn't want to become my vassal. Oh, you little bastards. Distance between borders. We ended the war, by the way.
What did I give up, by the way? I just did accept. I
You
gave away a couple provinces.
No, you only gave away one.
What else did I give up?
Your alliance with France.
Eh. Is that it? That's all I gave up?
Yeah, Tyrol in the alliance. That's it.
I'm still super fucked. Let's see if I can do anything.
Yeah, if you get smaller, then it should be more manageable, right? That's the way I understand it.
You've rejected the royal marriage. Come on, man. We're supposed to be buddies.
I'd rather sit here and drown in nationalists.
You don't want me to take over as your suzerain overlord?
No.
Okay.
Well, that was the end of that episode.
What is this? Defender of the Faith?
You don't want to do that.
I'm the Defender of the Faith.
What religion are you?
I don't know.
Reformed?
Protestant?
How could you? Why?
Oh.
But why would you do that? You have no army. How are you going to defend someone? Where's Quill? He's not saying anything.
Strong
extra
words in
diplomat,
a good
though.
debate.
Is
Now
Quill
with your
still
extra
here?
diplomat, you can form some new allies. You'll probably need them.
Okay, well, I'm ready to wrap it up if you
I
are.
paused it. I haven't chosen yet.
Did you walk away?
No, I just leaned back in my chair.
Oh, okay. I thought you walked out the door.
I was like, fuck it, I'm done.
Well, in any case, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you soon.